Hey there everybody, welcome to HealthWell. Did you know that approximately 50% of the world's population suffers from insomnia? This also includes other sleeping disorders that make it difficult to get a good night's rest. However, we don't find it hard to believe since most of us have jam-packed schedules. Our hectic work routine and the additional pressure to keep up with social appearances have conditioned us to adopt unhealthy sleeping habits. Therefore, if you're suffering from exhaustion due to poor sleep, then you need to work on your sleep hygiene. Sleep hygiene refers to healthy sleeping habits that will help you sleep better at night. So, if you want to improve the quality and quantity of your sleep, then you've come to the right place, as we'll walk you through the finest sleep hygiene habits. Number 1. Adequate sunlight exposure. Everyone's familiar with clocks that tell time. However, there is an internal clock in our body as well that is called the circadian rhythm. This biological clock helps regulate our sleep-wake schedule. Therefore, it's important to make sure that this clock keeps functioning smoothly, and the best way to do that is by getting optimal exposure to sunlight. Studies have shown that being in the presence of bright sunlight can greatly enhance your sleeping duration along with minimizing the time it takes to go to sleep. However, not everyone lives in areas that offer ample sunlight exposure, which is why they could try bright indoor lighting as well. Number 2. Limit exposure to blue light. While we've educated you about the benefits of bright light, it's also essential to inform you about the disadvantages of excessive blue light exposure. Being in the presence of bright light during the day is healthy, but being exposed to light at night affects your sleep. When you're exposed to light at night, your brain thinks that it's still daytime and you need to stay awake, which is why it reduces the production of the melatonin hormone that boosts high-quality sleep. This light is also known as blue light, and it comes from electronic gadgets such as computers and mobile phones. The best way to avoid this blue light is by using the night mode on your devices, which blocks the blue light, and you could also install apps that block out this light. Furthermore, it always helps to put away all gadgets and stop watching television at least 2 hours before going to bed. Number 3. Adhere to a consistent sleep-wake schedule. We know you have varying deadlines at work, but if you want peaceful deep sleep, then you need to make some boundaries and stick to them. Having consistent timings for sleeping and waking up will make it easier for the circadian rhythm to adapt to them, and you will have a regular sleeping pattern that will improve your quality of sleep. Number 4. Mindful caffeine consumption. The entire world is hooked on caffeine, and approximately 80% of the entire population can't start their day without it. While caffeine does make us more alert and energized, it's beneficial if consumed in the early day or in the afternoon. Having any form of caffeine in the evening or 6 hours before going to bed will set your central nervous system into overdrive, and you won't be able to sleep. However, it is natural to want coffee at any time of the day, which is why we recommend going for the decaf options. Number 5. Regular exercise. You could go for a walk, cycle, hike, swim, dance, or lift some weights at the gym. There are endless options for exercising. The bottom line is that being physically active is extremely beneficial for your mental and physical well-being. Not only does it help you keep in shape, but it also boosts melatonin production that assists with deep sleep. A lot of research has been conducted on the benefits of exercise for sleep, and they all show that doing any type of physical activity will improve your quantity and quality of sleep. In fact, exercising has proven to be a more effective treatment for insomnia than some sleep-inducing drugs. However, it would help if you were mindful of the timing of your workouts. You need to avoid working out later in the day or close to your bedtime. Exercise stimulates the release of hormones such as adrenaline that make you alert, making it difficult to fall asleep. Number 6. Comfortable environment. This one's a no-brainer. You can't get a good night's rest if you're not comfortable. Therefore, you must ensure that you have a cozy mattress to sleep on. You need to block out all sources of light or blue light, and you can use dark-colored curtains or blackout blinds in your room. Furthermore, research suggests that humans fall asleep quicker at cooler temperatures. Therefore, cooling your room with a fan or an air conditioner in hot weather can help you fall asleep. Moreover, some people are light sleepers. This means that even the slightest inconvenience can wake them up, and the most notorious disturbance is noise. Therefore, it would help to use apps for relaxing background noises to block out any disturbing sound, or you could get a white noise machine that helps block out disturbing noises. Number 7. Minimize alcohol intake. We know that most of you might be looking forward to the happy hour every now and then, but you'll have to cut down your alcohol intake if you want to improve your sleeping routine. Alcohol can induce sleep apnea and disturb your regular sleeping routine. Furthermore, it hinders optimal melatonin generation that is essential for sound sleep. However, if you're really craving a drink, then try having it a few hours before going to bed, as having them late at night will affect your sleep. If you are finding this video useful and interesting, please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It motivates us to produce high-quality content for you every week. Number 8. Quit napping in the day. A power nap every now and then won't hurt, but having super long naps that last for hours during the day will definitely come in the way of your sleep at night. When you sleep during the day, your biological clock becomes confused, making it difficult for you to have a good night's rest. Therefore, if you feel like resting during the day, then your naps shouldn't last longer than half an hour, as anything beyond that will compromise your sleep quality. Number 9. Take a soothing, warm bath. You can never go wrong with a warm shower or bath. Letting your body rest in warm water can do wonders for making you feel calmer and relaxed. Therefore, having a bath before bed can help you fall asleep sooner. You could also add some relaxing salts to your bath to de-stress. However, if you can't take a bath or a shower, then just dipping your toes in warm water can help you unwind before bed as well. Number 10. De-stress before going to bed. While bathing is an excellent way to relax, you could also try other ways to unwind, which include doing something you enjoy, such as reading or listening to music. Another popular relaxation technique is meditation. Some of the most common and therapeutic meditative practices involve different breathing exercises that help you relax. Furthermore, while yoga is a physical activity, it also boasts several meditative effects due to its breathing exercises. Therefore, you could try yoga before bed as well. Number 11. Avoid drinking liquids before bed. Some people suffer from a condition where they have to urinate at night repeatedly. This condition is known as nocturia, and it has an extremely harmful impact on the quality of your sleep. However, you can keep this condition in check by avoiding excessive liquid intake before going to bed. While adequate hydration is extremely important, it's also essential to be mindful of your liquid consumption in the evening. It's best to avoid fluid consumption at least an hour before heading to bed. Number 12. Sleeping rituals. Everyone has some rituals or routines before going to bed. Some people read a book, while others brush their teeth or follow a skincare routine. Forming a fixed routine before bedtime can help you mentally prepare yourself for going to bed, making it easier for you to fall asleep. Number 13. Say no to bed buddies. We all love animals, but sleeping with them is not the best idea. Your best mate is not the ideal bed mate. Apart from the fact they would take up your sleeping space, this point has been proven by research as well. The research showed how bringing your dog to bed means that you'll get disturbed by its snoring, and your furry mate can overheat your bed, which is not an ideal sleeping condition. Furthermore, sleeping with cats means that they could disturb your sleep on purpose to make you play with them. Number 14. No eating before bed. No one can sleep on an empty stomach. However, it's imperative to avoid having a big meal right before going to sleep. Having a late-night meal can hinder the optimal release of melatonin. However, if you're feeling really hungry, then you should opt for a light snack. Since we're already talking about dietary practices, it's safe to mention that going for a low-carb diet is beneficial for improving your sleep as well. Number 15. Get yourself examined. There might be an underlying medical condition that could be coming in the way of your good night's sleep. Therefore, it always helps to consult a doctor if you're suffering from late-night heartburn or restlessness that keeps you up at night. Do you have issues falling asleep at night? Do you already practice some of our suggested hygiene habits? Let us know in the comments below. Here are 2 more videos you might find interesting. Feel free to choose the one you like. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos on health, subscribe to the channel.